3 ancient signs from the universe that what you want is coming. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and you do not want to miss these 3 signs because it's the clearest evidence of whether or not what you want is on the way. And they're ancient signs from the universe. Let's dive right into this video. Number 1, it's a desire larger than just yourself. It might have to do with your family, it might have to do with your community, it might have to do with impacting people, it might have to do with helping everyone out in your office, it might have to do with helping your mother or your father, and you want money to help with your dad's bills. Whatever it is, just larger than yourself. Why? Because Albert Einstein said that, and I'm paraphrasing here, his goal was to think the way God thinks, was to understand and know the thoughts of God. And you think of what God is. What is God? God is the universe. It's the creative force of the universe. And what is that creative force of the universe, if you could describe it? It's all giving. It's so abundant. It just keeps giving and giving and giving to you and I. It's brought us here. It beats our hearts. It's allowed the sun to circulate and the earth to circulate around the sun and the universe to constantly expand. It's put us here in this beautiful planet Earth. It's just pure giving. And if you want to know the thoughts of God and harness the creative force of God, or the creative force of the universe, or you want to harness the power of consciousness or infinite potential, you want to harness the power of the universe, you have to act and behave like the universe and have something bigger than just like your little body. So my question is, what is your why? Because when you have a why, a real deep why that's larger than just yourself, you tap into the creative force of the universe because your consciousness is outside of yourself. It's larger than yourself. It's mirroring the consciousness of the universe. So then the universe starts conspiring on your behalf because you're stepping for something bigger than you. So what is your why? What is your deep sense of urgency behind what it is that you want? Because that's how you draw on the creative forces of the universe. Martin Luther King had a quote, and he said, until you cast off the narrow confines of your personal concerns, until you step outside of the confines of your personal concerns, for the broader ones of those around you, you'll never be free. So it could be about your mom, it could be about your husband, your wife, your kids. It could be about it could be about your charity. It could be about your future kids. It could be about your friends, your fellow co-workers. It could be about your customers, your clients. It doesn't matter. Something bigger than you. So you have inspiration when you're tired. So that you have motivation when you feel weak. So that you have a higher power you can tap into. And that allows you to be propelled forward. And the universe says, oh, he or she is stepping for something bigger than themselves. Let me provide for them because this desire is in the highest good of all. And then you start accessing dormant forces that you didn't know you have, talents you didn't know you have, doors open where before there were only walls, synchronicities, coincidences, luck starts unfolding for you. Why? Because your desire is for the highest good of all. And any desire for the highest good of all, the universe conspires to make it so. Why? Because it's mirroring the life-giving, the unconditional life-giving energy of the universe. So what's your why? Comment it down below. What is your why? Comment yours down below. Write it on a piece of paper. Remind yourself of it every day. Allow it to help you transcend your own limited little mind so you can tap into the divine mind of the universe that's all powerful, all knowing, that can solve all of your problems, give you everything that you want, and help you in such a way that when you get everything that you want, it makes other people's lives better because it's larger than yourself. That's number 1. Number 2, the second sign that what you want is on the way is that you're growing as a person. The point of a goal is not what you get. The point of a goal is who you become in the process. Henry David Thoreau said that. Because at the end of the day, you can take away every everything, I could wake up and my bank account could be deleted. I'd be able to get it all back. Because I have the experiences, I have the lessons I've learned, the knowledges, the skills that I've acquired. Who I've become as a person is more valuable than money. Who I've become as a person is more valuable than any objects or circumstances in my life. It's who I've grown into. And if you're growing, you may not have what you want yet. You may be like, is this really working? That's the wrong question. The question is, are you growing? Are you tapping into a greater version of yourself? Are you developing new habits, new skills, new knowledge? Are you learning more? Are your talents being stretched? Are you growing as a person? Because the point of the dream is to stretch you, so that you become a greater version of yourself. And as you become a bigger person, as you tap into a greater version of yourself, as you become more of your potential is realized, as more of your potential is realized, the result of that is you get exterior things. You get the money, you get the relationship, you get the job, you get the life, you get the circumstances you want. But they're an effect. And the cause is you've become a different person. You've grown. You've tapped into a greater level of yourself, your potential, who you're really meant to be, what you're really capable of. You've tapped into that. Like, the reason that the cemetery is the richest place on earth is because most people die with their greatness still inside of them. But when your dream is stretching you and you feel uncomfortable and you're growing as a person, it was uncomfortable for me to make YouTube videos when I was getting 5 views, 10 views, 2 subscribers a day. I was publishing every day. I was spending money that I didn't really have to hire editors, to get all my gear, to make good videos. I was spending tons of time doing it and I wasn't getting any ROI. That was uncomfortable. Because I wasn't getting the exterior validation of the work that I was putting in. But I was growing. Because I was developing a habit of not focusing on the outside world. I was developing a habit of being in process. Of focusing on my why. What was my why? I wanted to inspire millions of people to realize that you're more powerful than you believe. That's what my channel's about. That's what my work is about. That's why I do what I do. And so I started developing habits of someone that would have a globally influential message. Before I had it, before anyone was watching my videos, before most of you watching this even knew who this channel was, who I was, you never heard of my work, you never watched one of my videos. I had to develop the habits of not letting the outside world control me, because so many people, they try to make YouTube videos, they try to build their business, they try to get in a relationship, they try to start dating, but it doesn't happen as fast as they want, and they look out with their eyes out into the world and they say, oh, it must not be meant to be. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe God doesn't love me. Maybe it's not meant to be. And then they start reacting to the world around them, and they base what they do based off of what they see in the world instead of their own inner vision. I wasn't getting what I wanted, but I was growing. And eventually I became a different person. I became a new person. And as that happened, the views started following. Videos started going viral. I developed the habit. I developed who I was supposed to be before the outside world started to mirror it back to me. And as I became that, then I saw the mirror in the outside world, because the outside world is a mirror of the inner world. So the question is, are you growing? Are you developing new skills, new talents, new character, new will? A new mindset, new beliefs, new levels of confidence, self-esteem, because those are the things that are going to serve you. If the economy fell apart and you lost your job, you lost your money, you lost your opportunities, but you still had yourself, you could get all those things back. So, it's about process, not outcome. The outcomes will come when the process is honored. The outcomes will come. You'll get the money, you'll get the car, you'll get the house, you'll get the job, you'll get the relationship, you'll get your ideal body weight and your ideal health and fitness. You'll get all the things that you might want out of your dream life. You'll get them. The outcomes will come when the process is honored. I am honoring the gifts that I truly believe that are within me. And I know that are within you. I truly believe that what you're capable of, you can't even imagine. It is so far beyond your possible comprehension. You can't even imagine what you're really capable of. And I'm committed to honoring that to find out what I'm capable of. And when you make that choice, when you make that decision to yourself, when you make that commitment to your own greatness and your own potential, that's the number one sign that you're going to get whatever you want. But it's going to be secondary because you found the kingdom of heaven within yourself. And if you want help with that, use my software, The Second Mind. I made a software that's designed to rewire your brain so that you can live from your inner vision more easily, rewire your brain for success, love, happiness, confidence, and get your mind working for you, even if the results haven't come yet. And you can demo it for free. It's thesecondmind.com right there down below. Thesecondmind.com right there down below. So comment down below, I have greatness within me. I'm committed to it. Comment down below, I have greatness within me. I am committed to it. Comment that down below. I have greatness within me. I am committed to it. I have greatness within me. I am committed to it. I have greatness within me. I am committed to it. Comment that down below and let's move on to number 3. Number 3, you have an affirmation that you use every single day. Mine is, I'm so happy and grateful. I'm a globally influential thought leader inspiring millions of people every week. I'm a globally influential thought leader inspiring millions of people every week. I've been saying that for years. I've been writing them down on index cards every day for years. When it stressed me to buy my groceries and my now wife was in debt because I couldn't pay for anything, I told myself that every day. I carried an index card with me every single day. There wasn't a single thing in the outside world that told me that was possible, other than my own belief and will. But I still carried it with me. I still said it every day. I framed my index card. Actually, Ashley did. My wife did. 6 years ago, she framed one of my index cards, and I came home and she had it on my side of the bed. And she said, "This is to remind you every day of who you are." You need an affirmation to remind you every day of who you are and why you're waking up and why you're still here on God's green earth and why and how and who you're meant to be, supposed to be, why you're showing up every day with a positive mindset, why every day you're studying these videos to grow your mind. You need that to remind yourself every single day. You need that to program into your subconscious so that your subconscious can start helping you produce those realities and circumstances that make that dream life or whatever it is come true. So what is your affirmation? Comment it down below. Everybody that does, I'm going to read them all through, put you all in my prayers and intentions for those great things to start showing themselves in your life. What is your affirmation? Write it on a 3x5 card. Supercharge it by using my success hypnosis with it, jakeshypnosis.com. It's free right there down below and it'll hypnotize you to attract success easier into your life. jakeshypnosis.com right there down below. What is your affirmation? Most people don't have one. They have no idea. Most people are like a piece of paper floating in the wind. They have no idea who they are, why they're here, what they want, and they're letting other people's beliefs and thoughts control their life because they're more interested in validation from other people than validation from God by realizing their fullest potential. I'm telling you, man, you have greatness within you. I'm telling you, you have so much more in the tank. There's so many good things in store for you. But you gotta put the flag in the ground and say, this is who I am, this is what I'm gonna be, this is what it is, and this is why I'm alive. I am a globally influential thought leader, inspiring millions of people every week. I wasn't. I was not. I wasn't even getting 20 views on my videos just a couple years ago, but I told myself that I was every single day, and now I'm inspiring millions of people every single week on this channel. It's not even me, actually. It's that I said, God, use me as an instrument. It's God doing this work. It's the universe that's allowing you to find my videos and for new people to find my videos. It's working through me. I've made a commitment to this statement so many times that the universe is moving through me. And that's what's going to happen to you. The universe is going to take control, take hold of your life, take seize of the opportunities, and it's going to put the breadcrumbs out for you. It's going to lay the stepping stones for you. But you've got to get clear on who it is you want to be, what you want out of a life, and you've got to stake that claim. So comment down your affirmation. Begin it with I am. I am what? Who are you? Who do you want to be? Who do you dare to be? I'm telling you, there's greatness in you. I'm telling you, you're capable of more than you believe. I'm telling you, you will amaze yourself if you commit to the same affirmation. You show up every day and you step outside greater than yourself and you tap into that potential and you say it every day and you write it on a piece of paper every day and you remind yourself every day of who you are and why you're alive and why you're here, and you remind your subconscious mind and you program that into your mind. You will amaze yourself at what you can accomplish in just a few years. So comment it down below right now. What is your affirmation? Comment it down below right now. Alright, so thank you for watching this video. This is 3 ancient signs that what you want is coming. Signs from the universe that what you want is coming. Comment down below and let me know which of these 3 signs speaks to you most. Comment down below and let me know which of these 3 signs speak to you most. And comment down below, I have greatness within me. I am committed to that greatness. If this video spoke to you, please, 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 please do me the hugest favor. Watch it again. Watch it every single day for the next 21 days to make sure it ingrains into your mind. That's what I do. I don't watch 10 million different YouTube videos. I don't read a new book every single day. I read the same books over and over and over again. Why? I want to make sure I learn it. I want to make sure it's ingrained into my subconscious. I want to make sure something speaks to me that I don't just be like, wow, that was great, and then I move on. I want to ingrain it into my mind. And what I want out of this video for you is I want it to ingrain into your soul that you have greatness far beyond what you can comprehend, that the dormant forces of the universe are awakening within you, and you can tap into them, and you can use them, and you are meant for great things, that your destiny is further and bigger than you can possibly comprehend, and that this is the time for you to commit to it. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification right over there. The bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. Even if you already subscribed, double check you've actually hit the bell notification right over there in the corner. Right over there, bell notification, subscribe. Comment down below, I have greatness within me. Take a huge deep breath in, smile real big, knowing that God has blessed you, the universe has blessed you, life has blessed you. You are powerful. Your past doesn't matter anymore. Who you are right now is all that matters. What's in your bank account doesn't matter. What was your GPA? It doesn't matter. Did you go to college? Did you not go to college? None of that matters. Do you think that you're a little bit overweight? Do you think you're too old? Do you think that you're too young? None of that matters. Right now, what matters is you actualizing your potential. I'm telling you. You are capable of so much more than you could possibly imagine. So make sure you download my free success hypnosis, jakeshypnosis.com. Use the second mind right there down below. Scroll down and hit thesecondmind.com and demo my software to rewire your brain for greatness. Have an absolutely beautiful day. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm sending you fantastic energy, putting you in my thoughts and prayers. Comment your affirmation down below, beginning with I am, and I'll be sure to send positive energy your way to it. Have a beautiful, blessed day. You are powerful beyond measure. If you have not subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button right over there and hit the bell notification, because that's what's going to notify you for new videos. Subscribe, bell notification. Let's get right to the video.